During his life, David wrote many songs which have been preserved in the book of Psalms. The word psalm comes from the Hebrew word which means to pluck. We can imagine David plucking a harp while he is singing some of the lyrics that we read in this book. In the Psalms, we read many promises about the promised Messiah. For example, Psalm 16:10 says, "You will not abandon me to the grave, nor will you let your Holy One see decay," speaking of Jesus' resurrection. The term anointed one, which is the English translation of Messiah, is found 7 times in David's Psalms. The entire Psalm 110 is a well-known Messianic psalm, and it's one that Jesus quoted to his disciples. In the psalm, the Messiah is greater than David. The Messiah is a king whose reign will spread out from Jerusalem. He is an eternal priest of the order of Melchizedek, and he will be victorious in crushing the enemies of God. Psalm 22 is another psalm quoted by Jesus on the cross when he said, my God, why have you forsaken me?" The psalm continues to parallel the day of crucifixion, from Jesus saying, "I am thirsty," to his hands and feet being pierced when they nailed him to the cross, to the soldiers casting lots to divide his clothes. It has all been foretold in Psalm 22. Other things we read about in the Psalms are the praise by children when Jesus rode into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday, betrayal by a friend, accused by false witnesses, and that not a bone was broken at his crucifixion. We also read that he rises from the dead, ascends into heaven, and is ruler over all. This has been A Minute at the Manger.